Hello, glad to see you back. Today I will be showing you some new things in my collection. Let's begin with these lovely perfumes that remind me of the brand L'Occitane, but without the high price tag. These are by a brand called Jeanne and Provence. The first one is called Verveine Cédrat, and the second one is Matin dans la Roseraie. The first one that I will be talking about is actually Matin dans la Roseraie. It's supposed to be a beautiful, sort of fresh rose angelica scent, and it really is. Actually, I get more of the angelica than the rose, but the rose is still present here. It contains notes of lily of the valley, which is also quite prominent in the opening. Then black currant absolute, angelica, of course, and rose. Some jasmine and blue chamomile, which is interesting. And in the base notes, it contains cedar wood. Now, I just got these today and I just got so excited I had to show you. And I think that they're actually very nice for the price. They have sort of a natural smelling quality and they don't smell alcoholic in the opening at all. That's why I'm really excited about getting this. I'm actually more excited about the second one, but this one is also very lovely. It's a nice, fresh and clean rose angelica fragrance. Now these don't really last that long, but considering the price, they don't really have to, and they're not supposed to be a strong potent perfume, but more like a splash, even though they are an eau de parfum. Now the next one contains notes of citron, lemon, elemi, which is a plant that is native to the Philippines, and it is sort of a fresh, spicy plant with a citrus facet. And then there's also exotic verbena, blood orange, big red orange, mandarin, grapefruit, which I actually can smell a lot of in here, and some musk. Now this is just a lovely creamy lemony perfume. It truly smells much more expensive than its price, and I would definitely recommend it. Even as a blind buy, I think that it would be a safe blind buy, in contrast to the other one, which I think it would be better to just try it. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Now the Verveine Cédrat, I'm thinking of layering with my new body lotion, which is a buttermilk and lemon energy revive body lotion, and it's got also a grapefruit note to it that I really like. Now the next thing is actually not a perfume or a fragrance. It is a book. Perfume, The Story of a Murderer. I think every fragrance lover should read it. And even if you're not a fragrance lover, this is a great modern classic. I would definitely recommend reading it. Now, in terms of beauty, I got the Makeup Revolution Soap Styler. It's supposed to brush and hold your eyebrows in place. I'm really excited about trying it. And I also got the Bobbi Brown Crushed Lip Color Lipstick in the shade Ruby. Now circling back to fragrances, I got two Eau de Toilette. As you can see here on the left is a Salvador Dali. It's called Dalistyle. And on the right we've got a decant of Jean-Paul Gaultier Classique Eau de Toilette. Now, the Dalistyle is a floral aquatic fragrance. It was released in the early 2000s, so it's quite old, and I also think that it's discontinued. It contains notes of lotus, pear, mandarin orange, blackcurrant, freesia, gardenia, peach blossom, musk, cedar, sandalwood, berry fruits, and vanilla. Now I do find it a little synthetic smelling, but that just might be because of its age, and I do find the notes of lotus and a little bit of pear prominent here. I already got compliments on it, but I just don't think it's my cup of tea, and the white floral aspect of it can be a little headache inducing. Now, I know that might not be the case for everyone, but to me, it is not a safe blind buy. Now, on the right, we have got the Jean Paul Gaultier Classique, which contains notes of orange blossom, star anise, rose, mandarin, pear, bergamot. And the middle notes are ylang ylang, ginger, orchid, iris, tuberose, and plum. And in the base, it's got vanilla, amber, musk, cinnamon, and sandalwood. It's a really interesting note, the note of cinnamon, and I can actually really smell it in here. It is a lovely floral, but which can turn a little bit cold and standoffish in colder weather. In warmer weather, it's really nice. However, I don't think I will be getting a full bottle of this one or the Dalistyle. I just wanted to note that before getting a full bottle, I usually try to get my hands on a decant or a sample just to see how it wears on me, on my skin, and in different conditions, so as not to waste it and actually waste the space in my perfume cabinet. Next up, we've got my precious Lush collection. I think that their fragrances are really worth it. However, I have not found the same with their other products, especially their bath bombs. Now, my favorite out of these two would definitely be the Sikkim Girls, and this is a perfume. It contains notes of frangipani, tuberose, jasmine, and vanilla. I am surprised at how much I like it. It is a warm floral. It's kind of tropical, I think because of the frangipani. And I'm very sad to see it discontinued, but I have managed to find this one used. It's still got a nice bit left, so I'm looking forward to using it, and I'm hoping that they release it again in the future because they do tend to do that. And next up, we've got the Lush community favorite, which is the Twilight body spray. And it contains notes of tonka, lavender, ylang ylang, and also some benzoin. I don't know how to say that properly. And I think it's lovely. It's a really warm lavender and tonka scent. The lavender is more prominent in the opening, and then the tonka really shines through the next stages of the perfume's life. It won't be for everyone, I think. It can be a little too sweet, but I think that you get used to it, used to the Lush sweetness. I found that you get used to their perfumes in general. The same was the case with Breath of God by Lush, which I plan on getting in the future. First, I was a little taken aback by it, but now I think that I'm actually going to acquire it. If you want to get a bit more of that lavender kick in, I would suggest layering the Twilight body spray with a lavender body lotion. I have found that to be a great combination. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.